Okay, let's start the video. I'll be doing a video on pick 3, and I'll try to review the result for tonight's draw, power draw. That's what I said earlier this morning. It's North Carolina pick 3. You can request any other state or by email also. And just how long will the protest go on? Now, because the protest is going on in most of the state now, and just not only on one issue, but more than one issues. And let's get started. And it's going to be for a week of 6/14 to 6/20, starting tomorrow night, tomorrow midday, into next week's. And as soon as any of those hits, I will update a new list. I may update a new list. I mean, if any of the hits 3 times on the list, I will update another list. So as you can see, the DC pick 3 has done good on the old list hits. Even though it came late, it would keep falling in those number range that I posted it yesterday. And don't give up hope, and please do not lose hope. Remember, you can subscribe to my channel, donate, share, and like my video. Go ahead and use the closed caption button. Nothing is guaranteed, but I trust yourself. And email me for any game prediction. You want to hit the lottery, hit the jackpot. hyper_links@yahoo.com. And you can see triple one came. It came today midday. It fell in that list. Now, as I said, follow the system. It's like a calendar from January to December. The infinite Dster calendar will segregate which Dster to use each month. It goes up to, I explained it on the last video and any other video, how it's done using my illustration by parts. 17 illustration, 18 illustration. Well, learn the system and hit the jackpot yourself. Do it. It's not hard. Somebody will hit the jackpot on this system. Somebody. Or a lot of people is going to do it. It just takes time because you're going against the odds. Now, we'll be using this matrix for the North Carolina pick 3. So you'll be using this matrix. Now I'm going to set up the North Carolina pick 3 for those of you. Please do watch live. And I'll try to get the update on the Powerball also. And we'll have a lot of numbers condensed to less numbers for you to increase your chance of hitting. And remember, any circle numbers in the list, circle numbers only, you can go big on. Do not go big on any other number, go big on the circle numbers. But you must not skip the sets. So it's 6/14 to 6/20 is the list. 2 groups, like I said, no match. And set 3, set 4. So no match, set 3 and set 4. And we're closing in right now. We're closing in the Powerball. So let me see if they update the Powerball before we get started on the pick 3. And we'll be starting with no match numbers. You'll be starting with no match numbers. And this is the North Carolina pick 3. If you look at the last 3 draws, if you look at the last 3 draws, you're going to be surprised at what you see. If you look at the last 3 draws, you're going to be surprised at what you see. That 709 repeated. Again, I keep telling you this. Number 709 and 097, they're daytime and evening draws. So you can see that daytime and evening draws, they keep separate. So even though it came 097 on evening, you can rule out for evening, but you cannot rule out for midday. That's why 709 repeated. Evening and daytime draw are kept separate, so you can see. And now we're going to continue the pick 3 right after we see what number came for Powerball. So I said we'll update the Powerball. And let's see if my predictions are correct for tonight using lottery skips or LOE numbers. We'll go to the Powerball right now. And we're going to click refresh to see if the Powerball did come. We're going to see if the Powerball did come. Let's see what number came. Oh, the Powerball came already. Good. Now, the Powerball number that came for tonight, I'm going to copy it down before we get back to pick 3 for North Carolina. 02, 12, 32. Again, they did it again. The range. They did Mega Man from 1 to 10. Then they did 30s to 39, 20s to 29. Now 2, 12, 32, 50, 05 and 65. 05 opposite attraction 50. But this time the opposite attraction number went to the Powerball, not the white balls. So 0550. And almost even matrix. Almost even. I don't count 4 even matrix. And 6505. And you can see from first invisible number to 5th invisible number. First invisible number, they kept the first ball invisible number. And they kept the 5th invisible number. As you can see, low number and the high number were probably on the same spot. If you look at the invisible chart, for those of you who had it, if you look at it, they're probably in the same spot. The 2 and the 65, first invisible number, and the 5th invisible number. They're probably in this. As you can see, that's why you have to play according to invisible number. If you want to hit, you can play random number. If you put 65, 50 on board number 2, if you pick 50 on board number 2, 02, 50, 02 and 50, then you will have third invisible higher than 50, fourth invisible higher than that number, and then fifth invisible higher than that number. You will have missed 12 and 32. That's how you have to play according to the invisible number rule. Now, if you look at the number, the Dster system I had, we're gonna click on the past draws. You probably won't see the past draw for tonight. In here, I'm gonna read out to you 2, 12, 32, 50, 65, and 5. Now, I went with 6 draws. For those who were on live stream early before the game, I had 6 draws for LOE. Let's see what happened. 02. Now, I'm going to show you 6 draws on the screen. 5 draws on the screen. So I had 6 draws. So you probably won't see the 6th draw on the screen yet. I'm going to show you the 5 draw right now using the LOE. I said 6 draws. So LOE 2. You didn't see any 2, right? You didn't see any 2. So 2 would have been a big number for you because you did not eliminate the LOE number 2. You did not eliminate O2 using the LOE ladder matrix law of an elimination formula. We will not eliminate the O2. But look, 12 did not go. So using 12, using the last 5 draw, O2 did not get eliminated from the LOE. Now I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna mess the screen up. 32 would be eliminated from the 4th draw. So the only number that would be eliminated by the 32, but by the LOE was 32. Now if 32 was an arcing number, you would not have eliminated. So that's why. And then you will have 50. 50. I told you I like 50s. 50 would not be eliminated by the LOE because 60 came. And then 65. Again, 65. You can see 65 did not get eliminated. 64 came close. 64 was a, what do you call that? 64 was a skip number because 64, you have the chance to skip, but it did not skip. Skip means not, skips means it's not skipping the draw, meaning it's not coming out. Does not mean that way. It means it has to skip. It means it might come out. The skips means have skips. It means it's going to come out. It doesn't mean it's not going to come out. It doesn't mean it's going to skip the draw. It means it's have lottery skips. So 65 would not be eliminated by LOE. Now let's go scroll down to one more draw. One, two, three, four, five, six. The 6th draw is O2, I believe O2. So O2 will get eliminated by the LOE. So using 6th draw would not be a wise option. Using 5 draws would be the only option. Am I correct? Using 5 draws. So the best draw you would use was 4 draws, which eliminate no number using LOE. But using 6 draw, you'll eliminate 2. Using 5 draw, you'll eliminate 1 number in the LOE. So 4 draw, most of the time I like to use only 2 draw because I want to play it safe. Most of the time I like to use only 2 draws. I like to play it safe because I already have non-playable numbers to back me up to bring down the matrix. So I don't really need that much LOE number. Unless I'm really going to see a big jackpot and I take big chances when there's a big jackpot, I use a larger LOE number. But rather than a small jackpot, I like to use a low LOE number. Maybe 1 or 2, because I already have non-playable that's working. Non-playable, most of the time, at 85% of the time, they help you not choose the wrong number. It subtracts the numbers that are not going to come out in the lottery matrix using non-playable. That's why I suggest, I keep saying use the non-playable first. Non-playable first is 85% chance of not being drawn. At a high rate, 80 to 90% chance of not getting drawn in non-playable numbers. Because non-playable numbers, you can have 15, 16 non-playable numbers and it won't get drawn. That's like having 3 draws of LOE number without any repeats. And if you have repeats, the number of LOE numbers, will be like 4 or 5 draws to match 16 non-playable numbers of no repeats. What I mean is, if you look at the past draw, 4 draws, you can have 2, 3 repeats. So if you have 2, 3 repeats, that 20 number will only eliminate 17 numbers. So it's approximately same as using non-playable numbers. So I would use non-playable numbers first before I use a LOE number. So do you get it now? So because I want to play it even safer, because safer is, for those of you who got this, you know that non-playable numbers I have been setting out to you most of the time has not been drawn. And now we're going to go back to this list, and we're going to see what I mean by that. Let's see where the numbers hit. Here is the LOE. 2 is in the Dster, and 32 is also in the Dster. So 2 of the LOE is in the Dster. 02 and 32, both in the Dster. So that you don't want to use 6 draws. You don't want to use 5 draws. You could use 4 draws. 4 draws of LOE. That's what you could do. If you use 4 draws of LOE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you can eliminate 12 number in the Dster using 4 draws of LOE. Right? Did I say it correctly? You have 4 draws. You can eliminate 12 numbers. That brings you down 38 numbers to 44 numbers. That's a lot of damage done to help you win the game or lower down the matrix. They don't want you to lower down the matrix. They want you to play random numbers, playing a full matrix, so you have that chance of winning. But we want to bring down the matrix. Now, if you look at past draw, let's see what the numbers are. 02. Now 02, carefully. What did I say? What did I say tonight? 0220. I did say that. If you watch the video, I mentioned clear. Sign was that last 4 draws, the last 3 draws I was using this season. I had no 02 and 20. What did I say? What did I say? I keep saying 100 a lot of times on the last video. 02 was the sign. Did I say 0220? 0220, and the Dster did prove correctly that 02 and 20, one of them came out guaranteed direct hit on 02. I did mention that again. You see how powerful it is? 02. 02 appears 2 times in quadrant 4. 02 appears 1 time in quadrant 3. I keep saying that. I told you. Thanks for posting comments. Keep posting comments. I did mention the 02 before the game. Now, in terms of 12, I did mention 12 somewhere also. In some other ways, 12 and 21 is over here. Did mention that 02. 32 again. 32 is in quadrant 4. I do not want to use this 2 right here. I want to make a hot coordinates. I told you, you've got to use hot coordinates. 2 will be here. For those of you who couldn't see it, I put it a little bit further so you can see the 3. I won't block the 2. I try not to block the 2. You see that 2 over there? So the hot coordinate is G3. G3 is the hot coordinates. Then I say L2 was going to come out. So 3 numbers in these are 50. Again, 3 number in quadrant 4. A miracle. 54 in quadrant 4. That means the 05 is also in quadrant 4. You can't do that. You can use this 50. You can use this 0 to create 55, but you couldn't have a hottest quantity. 50 and 5 would be here. So F4E4 is also a hot quantity now. You have 3 hot quantities. And then 65, oh my God. Unbelievable. Did not use any blue box. 65 is also in quadrant 4. You have 5 number in quadrant 4. Amazing. 65 is also a red numbers. That's not a sign that 65 is going to come. I keep telling you red numbers is blue box numbers going to come out. I keep telling you blue box numbers going to key is number. I've been telling you about that. That's 65. I should have known that 2 was going to. I should have known that 2 was going to help. That 2 should have been the code for tonight's draw. Should have been. No need been saying it. One blue box number. 65. Again, 5 number in quadrant 4 without using the blue box. If I place the 1 over here, it would have been 21. I would have all 6 numbers in quadrant 4, but I did not do that. If I did it, it would be 6 numbers in quadrant 4. So you can see how good the Dster is. So I'll try to do it one more time on Tuesday's draw, but you can email me well before the game so we get a head start of time to format your winning numbers. You will need to get ahead of time. If you want to win the lottery, you need ahead of time. I'll be telling you 2 was going to come out. mentioned in 2, they come out 220. I still remember it. But before we end this, try to post another teaser. Well, maybe before the game or sooner, but definitely Mega Man will be first. Mega Man will definitely be first. Mega Man, you have these at that time, but try to post some something, because when I said 2 and 20, in the sixth draw I had 02. I was afraid that 02 was gonna get cancelled by the LOE. I did not want to use 6 draws. I did say 02. That was a sign. I didn't say that. Also, I did say also to use quadrant 4 numbers. If 4 only use quadrant 4 numbers, he would have hit 5 number max without using the blue box. Would have hit 5 number max just for quadrant 4. And 5 number max is 50,000 because the Mega Ball was the 50th number. If it was a 5 white ball, you hit 1 min. Since you only focus on quadrant 4, you have 50,000. That's good money per ticket. Per ticket, people do play 1 ticket twice. So if they hit 5 numbers, you hit 50K 2 times or 2 min. Sometimes when the jackpot's high, people either split the ticket. They don't want to take chances like that. Now we're going to go back to the draw. Like I said, midday and evening draw, let's keep separate. 09, 709, that means even though 709 came, 097 came the same way, it could come 097 the same way daytime also. Don't rule that out either. Don't think 097 came and it wouldn't come 097 again. They do that all the time because it's a separate draw. Seeing one number come out the evening into next evening would be rare. So that means 097 probably won't come out tonight's draw. Now if I refresh, let's see what number can come out tonight. Let's see if I hit my prediction were right or wrong. Now you can see 153, 543. They're both even numbers. They're both even numbers. They almost had 543 repeated, but they didn't do it because why? Different numbers. It's hard to repeat the same number on the same draw. Now for those of you who are from North Carolina or not, you can still watch the video. You can still watch the video again. 5 number in quadrant 4. Repeat it 100 times. Repeat it to yourself. 5 number in quadrant 4. You see how amazing the system is? I've been telling you about focusing on one quadrant. Even though one draw will not come, next draw will definitely come. Focusing on 5 number in one quadrant. That's all you need to do. That 50K, you could have bank all that 50K on the next big money. Save it. Roll for your money. When the jackpot hits 200 million again, you can put all that money inside. Now we'll be using first. Okay, I have the list already for North Carolina. For first no match number. 627. 627. If you play both ways, 627, 672, or you play 50-50. If you play 50-50, it'll be 627, 50-50. 50 straight, 50 box. 672 is the secondary. That means if you want to play it straight only, you will play straight 627, 672. If you play 50-50, do not play 672, 50-50. Play 627, 50 straight, 50 box. Then you have 620. This is group number 1 on no match number. 602, 620 and 602. That means 620 you play 50-50. Not 602, 50-50. 650 straight, 50 box. Not 602. That means you have 20 and 602. Again, 620, 50-50. Not 602. I put 602 is straight play. 672 is straight play. 627, 50-50. 620, 50-50. So two-way would be 620. Keeping the first digit. You're only transposing the second and third digit. And then the next number from group 3 are 629 and 692. Just to make it safe, I'm going to highlight these red. These you can go big on. You can go big on these numbers. Red numbers you can go big on. Now, group number 2, 860. You can go, this group is also red. It's also red. 860, 806. Two ways or 860, 50, 50. Two way will be 860, 806. And the next one is 869. 896. Two way is 869, 896. 50, 50 is 869, 50, 50. 50 straight, 50 box. These two numbers are primary. This is backup number. 69. The third number on each group is a backup number. So you must play the top. If you have enough money, you can play the backup, the third number. But you must play the top two. You must go in order. Now the third number 867, 876. Now this one is normal number. It's not going to be red. Not going to be red. I'm not going to wrap this number. I'm going to do it only regular numbers. These, I don't want you to go big. Just play it normally. 257 doesn't mean it's not going to come out, even though it's not red. Just means that I don't big. These chances more chance to hit big. That's my prediction. 275 would be two ways, or 50-50 is just 257, 50 straight, 50 box. 275 is only 50 straight. Okay, I'm going to make it one column. 250, 205. Two ways, 250, 205. 50-50 is 250, 50-50. And then 259, 295. So 259, 50-50, 295, 50-50. No, 9, 50-50, 295 straight. Two ways are 259, 295, 50 straight. 50-50 is 259, 50 straight, 50 box. So the number to go big on is the one that's on red. Now let's go to group 1, group 3, set 3, and set 4. These are 50 straight only, and the red one you can go 50 box. You can go big on. You can play 50 box on these double numbers, but you can also go big on the red numbers also. You can just play it 50 straight or 50 on these double numbers. Like once again, 50 straight or 50-50 on these double numbers. And the number that's red, you can go big on. You have bigger chance of hitting the number if you go big on the red numbers in the double list. Now we only notice I set set 3 and set 4. Notice I did not have set 1 and 2 for midday meeting because I wanted you to have less numbers. Less number doesn't mean set 1 and set 2 is not going to hit. If you want set 1 and set 2, you can email me for set 1 and set 2. Also, I'll be glad to send it to you. But set 3 and set 4, try to condense the number so you have less number to work with. First number is 006, 116, 226, 336, 446, 556, 666, 776, 886, and 996. I would go on the red with 666 on this set. I would go red on the 99 on this set, 996, and I would go big on 006. On now let's look at set 4. Set 4 will have 002 as red, keeping that as red. 112, 222, 332, 442, 552, 662, 772, 82, and I'll have 992 red. So I'll try to update you on any of these lists as we go by the week. So total of 6 red numbers for the double, and the rest of the red numbers match. Total of 12 numbers for the no match. So these red numbers are on the red numbers, and make sure if you hit, you send me those winning tickets so I can post a video off to show people, and just send me a picture of the date on the ticket, and make sure it's North Carolina. Have the name of the state. Now, if you like the video and you can rewatch it again after this live stream, you can watch it again. Make sure you subscribe, donate, share, and like my video, and get my subscribe to 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. And thanks for watching the video. I'll try to post more live stream video as we go along.